A video released today shows King Charles, Queen Camilla and other members of the monarchy prepare for trooping the color, allowing royal fans to peek behind the curtain. In an exclusive clip released by Buckingham Palace, King Charles and Queen Camilla can be seen readying themselves in the final moments before their horse-drawn carriage leaves. Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, smiles nervously as she waits in a carriage while wearing a stunning yellow frock cinched at the waist. Next to her, Prince Edward, the Duke of Kent, 88, peers round the side of the carriage. Princess Anne, known for her no-nonsense nature, is captured practicing on her horse ahead of the ceremony. Prince Richard, the Duke of Gloucester, and his Dutch-born wife Birgit, Duchess of Gloucester, are seen smiling in the video as they await their horse-drawn carriage. Members of the royal family travelled from Buckingham Palace and down the Mall to watch the Trooping the Colour at Horse Guards parade in Whitehall. On the way, they waved to excited fans who stubbornly lined the streets in the rain, hoping to catch a glimpse of the royals. But there was one member of the royal family that fans were more eager to see: Catherine, the Princess of Wales. Yesterday, Kate announced that she would be making her first public appearance since her cancer diagnosis at the King's birthday parade. The princess, 42, was positively glowing in a white Jenny Packham dress while accompanied by her 3 children in the royal carriage. Article image. An earlier behind-the-scenes video released by the palace shows Kate's motherly instincts kick in as she reassuringly strokes her daughter Princess Charlotte's hair. Charlotte, 9, can be seen anxiously moving around as she clasps her hands in front of her, and she quietly says a few words to her mother while watching the carriage approach. Then, as the royals walk in synchronized steps towards their seats, Charlotte seems to take a deep breath, while Kate tenderly takes her hand. Prince George, meanwhile, appeared stoic as he smartly stood by his mother's side and kindly smiled with his sister in the coach. Kate's youngest son Prince Louis seems to have no such nerves. The youngest of the Wales children, who is loved by many royal fans thanks to his expressive behavior, appeared less than thrilled during the carriage ride. The 6-year-old was captured knitting his brows as he stared out of the window, open-mouthed. Another snap of the young prince showed him frowning, with his mouth downturned. Throughout the historic day, the little prince waved at excited revelers, made faces while watching the military parade and was even spotted bopping along to the bagpipes. Louis did watch the parade intently for a while until his attention turned to what appeared to be a blind cord in the Major General's office at the Horse Guards parade. Later the troublemaker appeared on the balcony at Buckingham Palace, Also on the balcony to watch the raft fly past was his mother, Kate, who looked relaxed as she smiled and waved to the delighted crowds. The Princess of Wales leaned over to speak to the king, who laughed at something she said, and the royal family then smiled and waved to crowds before standing proudly as the national anthem was played. It was a huge relief for an anxious nation who had waited so long to see Kate after her last royal engagement at Christmas, with millions concerned about her well-being as she continues chemotherapy treatment for cancer. Ahead of her appearance, the princess penned a moving personal message thanking the public for their support over her cancer diagnosis and revealing she is looking forward to attending the traditional ceremonial day. To mark the news, Kensington Palace also released a stunning new portrait of the princess taken at Windsor this week by Matt Porteous, showing her looking well and in a reflective mood. In her message, the princess says she has been blown away by all the kind messages of support and encouragement over the last couple of months. It really has made the world of difference to William and me and has helped us both through some of the harder times, she wrote. Movingly, she reveals she is making good progress, but adds, as anyone going through chemotherapy will know, there are good days and bad days. On those bad days you feel weak, tired, and you have to give in to your body resting. But on the good days, when you feel stronger, you want to make the most of feeling well.